Hey babes. For this video, I want to do something that's very personal to me and to a lot of people. I looked some stuff up, and what I'm about to talk to you is rare in a sense, but it happens a lot. And I'm talking about night terrors. It's something that, God, this lighting is wonky. Oh well, it's 6 in the morning and I don't care. um, but no, night terrors. I've made many references and mentioned how I have night terrors, and I've had them since I was young, like 8 years old. But that's as far back as I remember. I probably had them forever because I remember many nights where I was waking up screaming and stuff like that, sweating and just horribleness. Night terrors usually happen to toddlers and young kids, and it's because their imaginations and they're so vulnerable in their minds that their imagination takes over them. But there is adults and stuff like that that have night terrors. It doesn't happen as often as kids, but it happens. And I'm one of them. I've had, like I said, night terrors since I was 8, like younger than that probably. But it messes you up. I don't know if any of you have night terrors or know people that have had night terrors, but it can make you question life a bit. My regular happy dreams are very long, movie length if I describe them to you, and they're very detailed. I don't know if it's because I have an artistic brain or something, but they're very detailed. Like if someone hugs me in like a happy dream, I'm talking about happy dreams. If they hug me, I feel it. Like I feel like I'm getting hugged. Like I feel like water on my hands. Like it's like I'm there. And many people have dreams like that. They're very lucid, very real dreams. But I've always had dreams like that. So have that, like, being there, like, it's real, like, oh my god, mixed with your nightmares. Like, the very thing that makes you not want to sleep. And it can really mess you up. I I had one, like, last week, a night terror, and I might post a video next week about what it was, like, detailed about what happened in it. Yeah, my timeline's messed up. But, like, it sucks. Because I remember being young, and I would, like, no horror movies for, like, the past month. Nothing scary happened. No one scared me. Nothing horror-like or anything that would cause, like, horror other than stress and stuff like that. Because that's what, night terrors are mainly caused by, is stress and, things happening out of the ordinary. But, like, nothing would happen, and I would be, like, 10. And I would be in this bedroom. Don't mind the crap everywhere. But I'd be in this bed, and I'd be young, and I'd be sleeping, I'd be fine. I would wake up at, like, midnight, 1, 2, or, like, 11 o'clock at night, and, I would be so scared. And it's like, I wouldn't immediately remember what my night terror was, but, like, the more I sat there and thought about it, like, I realized and remembered what it was. And I always thought I was just a crazy kid that had bad, nightmares. No, they're night terrors. But I remember, like, being so scared. Like, I always had to have my door open, window open, and everything else to sleep because it was just bad. And I remember putting my blanket over my head with a flashlight, reading Pooh Winnie the Pooh books, and, like, kids' books till the sun came up. And this is, okay, so this is from midnight to whenever the sun comes up. That's not 6 hours of reading. And I was underneath my blankets, completely, like, in long pajama pants and everything, being a 10-year-old, and I'd be under there for hours, and I would get so exhausted just staying up, and I wouldn't go to sleep. It was too scared to go to sleep, because it was just so bad. And I remember, like, going to the bathroom, because my horribly bad ones, I couldn't even stay in my room, because I was just so scared, like, something would happen. And, like, it would become real or something. So I would go into my bathroom, which is right there, like, it's connecting to my room in a way. It's very close to my room, but my parents would be sleeping, and they usually had their door shut, so this was kind of easy, but sometimes they didn't have the door shut. But I would go into the bathroom, take, like, 6 books, and I would turn on the bathroom light, close the door, put a towel underneath the door so, like, my parents couldn't see the light, and I would sit on the toilet, literally, for hours, and just read. Like, in my bathroom on the toilet reading because I was just so scared. And now to this day, like, if I watch horror movies or something like that, I get kind of, like, I love horror movies. Ha! I burped. Obligatory burp. Obligatory burp. It's weird that I'm so happy, burping while I'm talking about night terrors. That freaks me out. But anyways, no, but, like, it's just bad. And, like, when I watch horror movies, I'm kind of scared because I think it's going to cause something. That's never it. That's never what causes it. Because I'll watch a million horror movies on one night, and I'll just have the sweetest dreams. Like I said, it's usually by stress and stuff like that. But even today, I don't know if it's because of my night terrors or what, but I'll lay in bed, and I'm like a little kid. Like, I'm not scared of the dark. Like, I can be in the dark when I'm with other people, I can be in the dark. When I'm alone, like I said, it's a repercussion of having night terrors, and at least for me, because I get really nervous in the dark. Because, like, when I was younger, I used to my night terrors were so real and so, like, would envelop me so much that I would start seeing, like, shapes and things like little kids do, like, oh, there's a monster in my closet. But, like, my mind would literally see, like, shadows in the hallway, like, real shapes of freaking people in my hallway. They would see, they would hear, like, loud bangs. They would hear stuff under the bed banging. And I don't know if I have ghosts or something and this is all real. Or if it was just my head, because, like, now, like, my mom will be like, Jamie, go downstairs and get me something. It'll be, like, 8 o'clock at night. It'll be dark. And I have dogs and stuff. And, dogs can sense stuff. So I should be okay. They're sleeping there. Okay, nothing's there. But I still have this thing, like, someone's looking out through the sliding glass windows, or someone's looking out the front windows, or someone's in my dark basement hallway. I have this thing, and it just messes me up. If I wake up now, after I have a night terror, like, I don't go to the bathroom and read or anything. I will just lay there, and I will start to see things, and it's hallucinations. Not gonna, diet down or anything like that, but I will literally freak my mind out. Like, I will have such bad dreams, and I'll think about stuff so much that things will appear. And they're not real, I know that, but at the time when I'm, like, scared out of my wits, like, it's bad. Night terrors suck. Because if they're real and bad things happen to them and you feel guilty because if someone got killed or, I don't know if any of you know what's in night terrors, but it's not like boogeymans. It's not like that. They're real life, like, someone scratching you and feeling it, people getting killed, like, bad stuff, like, real stuff. But say if someone got killed in your night terror and you couldn't save them because they were coming after you, which actually happened in my night terror that happened last week, you feel really guilty afterwards. And it's like, these aren't real people. Like, you may think you know them or something like that, but they're not real people. And it's like, this didn't happen. You have to remember that. Like, my face looks really round right now. Freaking light. Does that help? Anyways, so in the dream, night terror, no, but you have to remember. You have to lay there and remember, okay, it's not real. It's in my mind. And that can take hours. That can take days. That can take weeks. Depending on how particularly bad it is. And when you tell people, like, you have night terrors, they either think one of two things. One, you're a whiny little baby and they're just nightmares and you're just scared of everything. Which is not the case for me. Because I'm not a scared person. I don't get scared. Other than, like, if, like, jump scares, like, if someone's, like, surprises me or something, that I'll get freaking scared with. And two, they'll pity you. Like, they'll think it's, like, the worst thing ever, and they'll be like, how are you dealing with that? Which in the way that I get where they're coming from. They do get very bad, and they can mess you up very badly. But for me, like, I've gotten to such a point where, they don't happen too often. Like, they don't happen, like, every week or every month or anything like that, but, like, they've happened so often since I was a young kid. Like, it's like, oh, I have one, okay, let me mentally prepare myself. And it's like, I don't need medication. It's not causing insomnia yet. I feel like when my mom dies, I'm gonna have, like, horrible ones, and I'm gonna have insomnia. Like, just stress of all that. And, It's bad. It sucks. um, but yeah, I've struggled with it forever, and it's like there's nothing you can do about it. Like decrease the stress in your life. And exercise, because apparently that helps. I don't know how exercise would help with night terrors, but it's like scary images don't cause it, and I don't understand that. Like, if you haven't seen scary images for like months, how are you so? Why do you think such horrible things? It's messed up. But like I said, I started seeing things, and yeah, I was tripping balls. I was a little 10-year-old me underneath the blankets thinking that someone was laying on top of me and stuff like that. It was bad. And plus, yeah. My family has history with ghosts. I don't know if any of you believe in ghosts, but I do. My family does. And those are stories for other times, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was a ghost laying on top of me. Not in a sexual way, they just wanted to cuddle. But yeah, I just want to talk to you about something that's very serious. And if any of you relate, or if any of you interpret dreams, or know anybody with night terrors, show them this video, and maybe it'll help them a bit. I don't think enough people or YouTubers talk about what scares them. And night terrors are definitely one for me. They're one of my biggest fears, because they will literally make you question life, and make you question your character as a person, and just like I said, if you don't save someone in a dream, like, does that make you a horrible person? Like, it will make you question everything. It will make you scared to sleep sometimes. It tears you down. It's basically depression in night form. Yeah, so. And also, I'm pretty sure Freddy Krueger is real, because, yeah. Because the night terrors, it's just not fun time. So, I love you guys. I have to go to school. And yeah, sweet dreams. Bye.